So it looks like trade wars might be back in full effect, and it had major impact on all markets. So I want to explain to you guys how it started and what key points to look for in the coming months. Let's get straight into it. So the big news happened on Friday when President Donald Trump released this message on Truth Social, and it sent the market in turmoil. Basically, Donald Trump is upset with China with their trades on the material called rare earth. And what Donald Trump said is, we are now putting an additional 100% tariff on all imports from China. And that's a complete 180 from what we thought was going on between the United States and China. Now we might have trade wars again. So what is this rare earth material? Well, this rare earth material is a very important material that we use for a lot of different things, from our cell phones to EV cars to AI chips. Now the problem is China owns 90% of all rare earth material in the whole world. So it's very crucial that we get some of the supply from them. But with that one message that Donald Trump could put 100% tariff on China in November the 1st, it sent markets down tremendously. If we look at the S&P 500, you'll see exactly what I mean. And just on Friday, we had one of the worst days in the stock market in recent history. But it looks like over the weekend, tension actually cooled down a bit, and President Donald Trump walked back some of his stances that he had, that he won't meet with leadership from China, and that 100% tariff is definitely going to happen. But we have to see exactly how this is going to play off, because we put another 100% tariff on China, a lot of people are not going to buy any products from China, and that will send the stock market down probably tremendously. But not just the stock market got affected, but cryptocurrency got affected as well. If you look at this chart from Friday, Bitcoin took a tremendous downturn as well, and altcoins did get crushed with it. So again, this news between China and the United States can always turn up the market upside down in a matter of seconds. Now, outside of trade wars, two things have caught my eye that could have a major effect on markets, and one being gold. So I talked about this last week, but gold continuously to rise, and that's very strange because it's not just the retail people like me and you buying gold. No, it's countries, sovereign wealth funds. The biggest players in the world are stocking up on gold, and it's shooting up at a pace that it never really shoots up. And again, gold is a fear asset, so usually when times are really rough, people go to gold. So is that saying there's something around the corner? I don't know. And the other major thing that caught my eye is oil prices. If you look at this chart, you'll see that oil prices keep going down. And the reason why that's such a big deal is because usually when oil prices go down, that's showing that the economy is weak. So you could say that's getting affected by people not traveling as much as they normally travel. They're not going on many vacations. And that's just showing that the economy might be weakening. So again, those two things might show something might be around the corner. Like the last video I showed you guys, October is usually Uptober, but when we keep grinding up in the market like we have for the last couple months, October might not be as good as we usually expected it. Again, we'll have to see, and I got more information for you guys at the end of next week. Again, this is the weekly market recap, and I'll see you soon. Peace.